Alright guys, Monday, March the 5th, and we're going to pick up where we left off, looking at the rear valence. We've got the car tilted at a pretty good angle, probably about a 45-degree angle, so we got good access to the rear of this car. We've got the light set up, we've got the compressor charged up to cool the welds down. So we've got the welder standing by, and the gear, and the tripod, so maybe take some shots along the way. So we'll get busy. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to finish this by this evening. We'll give her a shot. Alright, here we go. So let me get my gloves put on here. And we'll try to do this in small sections. Like I said, I've got the air hose ready here, just below me. And we'll cool off as we go. We don't want to warp this panel. I think we'll start along the top and work our way across and see how it goes. Okay, quick update for you. We've pretty much got all the way across the top welded up and about halfway down, so we need to finish the bottoms. So we're probably going to rearrange ourselves to be able to get a better access under there. It's going okay so far. I've had a few little areas that were giving me some trouble, but not too bad. So anyway, like I said, we'll reposition ourselves and finish that welding on the bottom. Alright guys, the welding is now completed, so we'll break out the grinder and do our best to make this valence look good, or look better than it already is. So let's go to town. Okay, she's looking pretty good. I think what I'll do now is I'll just hit it with the DA with some 80 grit on it, just to clean up the rest of the metal and smooth it out a little bit. Actually, maybe I'll go down to like 120 grit just to get a bit of a smoother finish on it, but it's looking pretty good. So we'll finish it up with the DA. Alright, one last shot of that rear valence sanded down with the D8 to 80 grit. So it's looking really good. So I'm just going to flip the car down now flat and we'll take one last look at it. Alright guys, we've got the car now sitting flat again and I'm laying down on the job. Just after 8 p.m. and I thought I'd give you a last and final look of this valence before we move on to some other area. As you can see, and I think you can see, it turned out extremely well. I wish Ellen was here so he could have a look at this after it was ground down and DA'd. I think it looks absolutely fabulous. Looks like a brand new car. That piece turned out really, really well. It'll just need a slight little bit of filler, and that's about it to finish that off. Like I said, it looks just as good on the inside as it does on the outside. So yeah, really, really happy with that. Anyway, let's move on to another job. Alright, I think I'm going to spend the remainder of the evening just cleaning and organizing out here. The bench is a disaster. The welder needs to be put away. Sawhorses need to be put away. I got stuff over there that I purchased that needs to be put away. Needs a pretty good sweeping in here, so I think we'll concentrate on that. And we'll have a nice clean workspace for when we get out here tomorrow after work. And we'll figure out what we want to do for the next job. I did have a job started that I'll talk about a little bit more tomorrow. So once we get out here, we'll jump right back into that. So we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, commenting, and subscribing as always. And we'll see you tomorrow. Tush out. Oh, while I was cleaning up, I just came up with a great idea. I can recoup some of my money by putting this old valence on eBay. What do you think? It's in pretty good shape, right? Little rust. Just surface rust.